Hi there.
Hello.
Prepare
Prepare
for long-lasting inflation
for long-lasting inflation
and financial repression.
and financial repression.
The tide has turned.
The tide has turned.
Forget everything of the last 40 years.
Forget everything of the last 40 years.
In the next 10 to 20 years,
In the next 10 to 20 years,
there will be a fundamental different world.
there will be a fundamental different world.
Bonds will become
Bonds will become
certificates of confiscation again,
certificates of confiscation again.
just like in the 1970s,
Just like in the 1970s,
when you had the Vietnam War, you had the Great Society, and you had
when you had the Vietnam War, you had the Great Society, and you had
an energy crisis,
the
and now we have the same thing.
And now we have the same thing.
In this new era, you will be robbed slowly.
In this new era, you will be robbed slowly.
Now, let's see if I can get rid of you. Oops. It's January 18th, 2023. Please subscribe. There will be no more free markets in the developed countries. The government will play a huge role in directing investments, just like between 1939 and 1979. The 1980s and 1990s were the ultimate free-for-all in free market policies of Reagan and Thatcher, and that's over. Why? Because global debt is too high. The world nearly had a deflationary bust in 2008. So global debt as a percentage of the economy has to come down. What happened during the recent COVID crisis? Government issued state guarantees on bank credit. Governments took over the role of central banks in the creation of money. That'll be the new normal. The handwriting is on the wall. This means governments will now decide where the investments will be made, be it in industry, be it in defense, be it in climate projects. We are getting a war economy. And if you are able to grow the economy at a rate higher than the inflation rate, that's called financial repression. Generally, everybody is happy, but in stagflation, there are winners and losers. The winners are young people and debtors. The losers are the savers and older people. But financial repression was the way the West got rid of all the debt after World War II. It took decades. But we also could have some kind of capital spending boom. Because don't forget, governments will decide where investments will be made. And nobody wants to be dependent on China anymore. So we could have a huge trend to onshoring, industrialization in the West. from Asia and from risky countries. But don't forget, if we go to a scenario of the 1970s, we still could have high unemployment because many firms will not be able to cope. We're not there yet, because at the moment unemployment is low. But the handwriting is on the wall. Thank you. Until next time, and please subscribe.